The UAE's strategic location at the crossroads of global shipping routes has enabled it to become an important maritime trade center. Being a flag state, the UAE ranks 21st worldwide in terms of fleet size. As a port state, the country has more than 20 leading ports. Moreover, as a coastal country with coastlines on both the Arabian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman, the country ensures the smooth flow of global trade and facilitates the sustainability of marine flora and fauna. Its flag and fleet leadership is demonstrated by its compliance with international maritime legislations and regulations, as well as quality and operational efficiencies. During the peak of the pandemic, the country stood against the challenges of the significant disruptions in the global supply chain by recognizing seafarers as key workers responsible for the continuity of shipping operations. As a port state, the country is home to 20 leading commercial ports and some of the largest oil ports that make the Arabian Gulf one of the busiest maritime trade routes in the world. However, it's not only a developer of local ports, but has also expanded its expertise to the global markets through the investments of DP World that has more than 150 operations in over 50 countries globally. The UAE has developed many advanced systems to link and integrate land, sea, air, and rail transport, turning the country's port into incubators for creativity and futuristic innovations. As a coastal state with a high marine vessel density, the country's shores include 230 islands that are home to numerous endangered marine species. This progressive Arab nation is constantly working to ensure the safety of maritime movement, providing search and rescue services and protecting the coastal environment. The UAE has launched its National Climate Change Plan. It actively contributes to the implementation of IMO's strategy to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from ships in line with the UN SDG and the Paris Agreement. This forward-thinking nation also focuses on empowering women in the maritime sector to support the International Maritime Organization's objectives. Moreover, the country lays great emphasis on maritime education and training to ensure human development, which is an important pillar of sustainability in the sector. The UAE is progressing towards drafting legislations that support new technologies. With its balanced and innovative approach in dealing with maritime issues as a flag, port, and coastal state, the UAE has set out to be one of the most prominent countries supporting the International Maritime Organization. The UAE is currently hosting Expo 2020 Dubai, where visitors from all over the world are witnessing these achievements and getting a glimpse of the country's tolerant and harmonious society, which is home to 200 nationalities. The UAE hopes that its re-election to the International Maritime Organization Council will further enable it to continue investing its efforts and resources towards achieving the organization's goals.